Hey guys, welcome back to Chess and Chill. And in this video, we are going to see how to checkmate your opponent's king when you have a bishop, knight, and a king, and your opponent has only a king. This is one of the trickiest checkmate that can happen on the board, and actually, white is winning there. But if you are not careful, it can be a draw also. How? Because there is a rule in chess, 50 move rule, and according to that, if no piece has been captured in last 50 moves, or no pawn has been moved in last 50 moves, then uh, one of you can claim a draw. Obviously you don't want to claim a draw because you are of material, but your opponent can claim a draw and you won't be able to win this. So it's really important you know how to checkmate your opponent when you have knight and bishop. And what to consider there is that you have a dark square bishop. So uh, to force a checkmate, you have to push the opponent's king in either of these two corners of the same color as your bishop have. But your opponents want to go to the other two corners because you can't force a checkmate there. And but once we force our king to one of these corners, the opposite color corners, it's a post checkmate sequence from there. So let's see how that works. The black king. So first step is to centralize your king. Want to go in the center squares. So we are going to put our knight and bishop near the king to help him cornering the black king. Put your bishop. Let's take our knight there. Push him further back. Okay, so let's put our knight there, and if he goes there, after that these squares are so we didn't go there. Now we are controlling this diagonal. So now knight here to move the king out of the corner as we discussed. This is the only piece that can move the king out of the corner. And now we want to control this square also. So what do we do? First waiting move. Then controlling this square. Now king is forced to go there. And now a key move knight here. So as now it's d5 square, but I mean it can be any position. You may have black king and you are trying to checkmate white king. And then move a king toward the black king. These are key moves. And now so he's trying to go to this corner using these squares. They are not covered, so let's move a knight there. This is also a key move. Now we are covering those. Our king is covering these squares, and our bishop can control these squares. So put our bishop there. We move bishop over here to control these squares. And now our bishop there to control this square. If we want to move our king, now taking this square from the king, and king can't escape from there because we can move our knight and our bishop is protecting this diagonal. The question is where do we move our knight? Mm. So we want to protect these squares. King can't go. King cannot use these squares, and we can protect them by knight only. So we move a knight somewhere so we can protect these squares. Let's move knight there. Now here. So we are covering this. And the next step. Okay, let's move the king here near to the king, and this is supposed to go into one of these two squares or three. Sorry. Now what do we do? So we're covering these squares, these squares. So anyway, the king can't escape. So if you move king there, he will move uh, somewhere, and then we can. So the best. I mean, if we go there, we can just approach with our king. But if he goes to this square, but we can control this diagonal. Okay, the king there. If king will move to probably there, and now we control this diagonal. Now king is supposed to go to this two, and now bishop there. Now we make a waiting move with the king. So because the king has only two squares to go, and now we can approach with our king. So now it is forced to go. It is restricted to one of those two squares, and our knight is free. So what we want here now is, uh, so if we want checkmate to happen, the king should be there, our bishop should be there, our knight should be there. Because the knight, okay, our knight should be there to cover these two squares. So let's move a knight here, so we can jump there. Okay, now if we play knight here, it will be stalemate because king has no place to go and it won't be in the check. So first we give a check, and then the king is forced to come to this square, and now it's a checkmate. This square is covered by bishop, this is covered by bishop, these two squares are covered by our king, and our knight is delivering the checkmate. So that's how you can checkmate a lone king using your two pieces, bishop and knight. And this is one of the trickiest checkmates, and by practice you will be able to master it. And so that's it. If you're watching that video, hit the like button and also let me know in the comments. Share this video with your friends and subscribe to our channel to get notified about our upcoming videos. Bye for now. See you in the next video.